everybody, welcome back. I will get back to my eventual popping in, but moving that speed right now is not there. Welcome back, trailer reaction time, and today I've got a trailer I am cautiously excited for. Today we're here for trailer number 1 for The Strangers, Chapter 1. You know how I'm starting to feel about that. Like, I'm not a hater. Let the artists do what they want to do. Let them cook, as the kids say. But, I mean, stop announcing something as part 1. Now, a little bit of a difference here. We'll get into that in a second. Do I got a joke? I don't know. It's a really dark turn on strangers with candy. No, that's dumb. If you want to see this trailer without my poor attempt at comedy in the way, there's a link in the description below, or something's popping up right about now. You can click on that, check it out, come on back, watch me watch this, and then we'll geek out over it. Should it be geek out worthy? I got, like I said, a cautious optimism here for a few reasons. Okay, so The Strangers, I love the original Strangers. I think it's intense, it's scary, it's terrifying. Love me some Liv Tyler. And I just think it's a really, I don't want to call it a perfect movie, but I think it's one of those movies that I think is just right, and I really appreciate the hell out of it. I apparently am in the minority of a lot of my Mutant Fam friends on The Strangers sequel. I could not stand that movie. I'm okay with characters being realistically dumb, but these characters were just super dumb, and there was so much writer's convenience through it, and, you know, I don't know, maybe I was in a bad mood and need to give it another try. So now we're kind of rebooting everything over, and normally I would be kind of upset that it's a Chapter 1. But there's 2 factors that are giving me hope here. One, I know it's planned as a trilogy. If I recall correctly, I could have this wrong, you could certainly correct me, but I'm pretty sure this was planned as a 3-part movie. And it's not like they're just gonna make one and go, I think they made them all together, or they are making them all together. I don't know. I'll have to get some more information on that. But 2 words are where my optimism comes from. Renny Harlin is directing. Now, I'm a big Renny Harlin fan. I mean, I love Cutthroat Island. You know, of course, Nightmare on Elm Street 4 is one of my favorite nightmares. It's really influential to me. Prison, you know what, Die Hard 2. So, you know, dude has made some movies I really, really appreciate. So I got some hope here, and I don't feel like I've seen him make anything lately. I could be totally wrong. Feel free to let me know in the comments. But with all that said and done, I got all that backstory out of the way. Now you know where I'm coming from. Fingers crossed. I would love for this to be great. Let's do it. Let's watch.
Do you know what today is?
Today is the 3rd day of our 3-day road trip across the country.
Or our 5-year anniversary. What a cool little town. I actually like this so much better than a hotel. I bet the people who live here are really happy.
Tough crowd, right?
Hi.
The scariest thing of all.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
The silence. It's nice. Is Tamara here?
No.
I think you have the wrong home. That was weird.
You are the messiest speaker on the planet.
Close the front door!
some pros and cons. I got some things I'm excited about, some things I'm concerned about. Let's knock out some of the concerns. How are you going to take the iconic line, because you were home, and change it to because you were here? Now, am I misremembering that? I don't know, but I feel like you just really lessened that line. Also, this is a lot more of a straight remake than I anticipated, which, I mean, okay, I'm fine with that. I got to adjust my expectations on that. I do think they've changed a few things, like the creepy, unwelcoming town with maybe some mystery as to who the strangers are could be cool, but at the same time, part of what makes that first movie really work for me is the unknown element of it. So it does look like they're going to tell too much story about the killers, but maybe not. My only other concern is the leads. And again, it's hard to tell from a trailer. The movie's a different story, but from the trailer, I'm a little bit worried. Am I going to connect with them that much and care for them that much? Because a story like this, it's really important that you care for those characters that are going through it, so you're really rooting for them. But, like I said, hard to tell from a trailer. Other than that, though, I do like that they set it out in the middle of nowhere. It makes a lot of things make a bit more sense. I like the creepy town, everybody looking at them like that, so I think it'll be interesting to see how they play into that. I do like they kept the original masks. I think that's a wise decision. I like this trailer. I like the use of that song. It somehow really worked for this for me. But, yeah, we'll see where it goes. I definitely want to check it out one way or another, so, you know, because I'm a sucker for these kind of movies. I mean, obviously. So I'll give it a go. You know, I'm not like hating on it. And like I said, I believe in the power of Rennie Harlan, you know, so we'll see where we go with that. But how do you all feel? Are you excited? Are you a little disappointed? Are you not disappointed at all? What did you think of the original two, Strangers 1, Strangers 2? I think they're wildly different movies in terms of tone. 2 is way more of a straight up slasher, you know, instead of a creepy home invasion slasher. But let me hear your thoughts. Definitely geek out with me in the comments. I always love to hear what you have to say. Other than that, you can click the thumbs up button. Give me the good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. And remember that we will get through this. We will get through this together. And I know it's not for everybody. I get it, but a lot of us do like doing this as a daily mantra. Just put a little smile on the face, little chemicals in the brain. You know, it never hurt anybody. So if you're into it, let's do it. We will get through this. We will get through this together. All right, I feel better already. Hopefully you do too. You can also check out my music anywhere you listen to music. Please look up Eric Butts. Give a couple of songs a chance. See what you think. It may not be for you, but you might be surprised how much you like it. And then you get excited. I was hoping to fight the sneeze or the drippy nose, but no. You get excited about new music will actually happen this year. I may not get to make as much or as soon, but, you know, because of all the surgery and all that stuff. But I am getting back to it, so we'll have some new stuff out, and I hope you'll be ready for that because it should be great. I'm leaning towards focusing on the Mary EP Part 2, and boy, do I have some new lovely things to say about my incredible wife that put, just without ever batting an eye, did so much for me in the last month and a half. It's insane. I'll never be able to pay it back. Anyways, you can also go to ericbutts.com for all that funky butts fun you're looking for. And then there's more with the links in the description below. So click that see more button to see more butts. And on that note, I'm going to get on out of here so I can go watch some more stuff and get ready for Joe Bob's Walking Dead special. And I will see you all later.